Special meeting to order on July 31st, 2025. I believe we should start with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There wasn't a need to sign in this evening, so we will not be enforcing the 3-minute limit, but we do ask any speakers to be reasonable in time length, if you would. Do we have a motion for a moderator?
So moved.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I make a motion that Mary Ann Rose would be the moderator at tonight's special meeting.
Second.
Are there any other nominations? Any other nominations?
Herb.
Nominations are closed. All those in favor of Mary Ann, myself as moderator, please say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Is there a nomination for secretary of the meeting?
I'll make a nomination. I nominate Susan King.
Second.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Hearing none, nominations are closed. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. I will read the call and legal notice of the meeting. The legal voters of Watertown and those entitled to vote in town meeting are hereby warned and notified of a special town meeting to be held on Thursday, July 31st, 2025 at 6:15 at the Town Hall, Town Council Chambers, to consider authorizing an appropriation from the general fund in the amount of $59,112.92 for additional radios for the police, public works, and parks department to be placed into the account number 262-503-20511-00009062. Funds received from Johanna Hayes Communication Upgrade Grant. A link to view the special town meeting will be posted on the Town of Watertown website, www.watertownct.org, by 4 p.m. on the date of the meeting. Anyone wishing to vote at the special town meeting must attend in person. Anyone wishing to provide comments for the meeting may do so by emailing towncouncil@watertownct.org or by mail to Watertown Town Council, 61 Echo Lake Road, Watertown, and must be received by 2 p.m. on Thursday, July 31st, 2025. If you require a translator or an accommodation for hearing impairment or other accommodation, contact the Town of Watertown at 860-945-5255. Dated at Watertown, Connecticut, the 23rd day of July, 2025. Mark A. Ramo, Town Manager. And the return of warning and notice. I hereby certify that on July 23rd, 2025, I left a duplicate copy of the attached warning and notice of a special town meeting of the Town of Watertown to be held on July 31st, 2025, with Lisa Dalton, Town Clerk. I further certify that on July 23rd, 2025, I caused a copy of said warning and notice to be published in the Republican American newspaper, which has a substantial circulation in said town, and placed upon the Town of Watertown's website under legal notices. I further certify that on July 23rd, 2025, I caused to be set upon the signpost nearest the office of the town clerk and all other places with signposts designated by the town, a written copy of said warning and notice signed by me as town manager. I further certify that all the above acts were done at least 5 days before the holding of the special town meeting on July 31st, 2025. Dated at Watertown, the 23rd date of July 2025, Mark A. Ramo, Town Manager. The Town Clerk's certification and warning. I hereby certify the attached warning and notice of the foregoing return of warning are duly recorded in the records of the town of Watertown, Connecticut, and Mark A. Ramo was town manager of the town of Watertown on the date the warning and return were signed, dated at Watertown, the 23rd date of July 2025. Lisa Dalton, Town Clerk. Okay. Do we have an explanation moving forward?
I have the communication supervisor, Walter, I could never pronounce that.
There's a little,
Microphone.
there it is.
There you go. You'd think I'd know that being a dispatcher. Okay, the change request is a addition to the, additional monies to the contract that was from the initial estimate of $59,112.92. This change request is to accommodate several changes. Two of them are deletions of equipment that is not compatible with the new radio system or with the new system that will be installed. And 5 additions are several radios and pieces of equipment that are to be installed that would be compatible with the system to provide for police, parks, and public works communications with the
Okay.
system.
Can you speak up just a little bit
Oh, I'm
if
sorry, I
anybody has any
apologize.
questions?
Would you like me to repeat that?
No, that's
Okay.
good. Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, through the chair.
Here.
Are you asking for additional money above the 3-point-something million that was given by Joanna Hayes and the money that was given by the town into this fund? Or is this being used out of that contingency that was approved?
This money will be taken out of the contingency fund that was already approved.
Thank you.
Anyone else here? Anyone from the public have any questions? Seeing none, do we have a motion?
I move to authorize an appropriation from the general fund in the amount of $59,112.92 for additional radios for the police, public works, and parks departments to be placed into account number 262-503-20-511-000-9062. Funds received from the Joanna Hayes Communication Upgrade Grant.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Seeing no discussion or comments? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Are there any individuals opposed? The motion passes. And the meeting is adjourned.
Recording stopped.